All right, Matt Smith, coach of the Princeton ladies. Had a good, nice win for you tonight, Matt. And it seemed like everything started for you after Kalee Wright hit that three. I mean, you guys really took off after that.
We did, and listen, I know Kalee didn't get probably the minutes she should have got last year. She's a ball player. It's the best thing you can say and the best compliment you can give a basketball player is that they're a ball player. Kalee Wright is a ball player, and you saw that tonight. If we need a bucket, Kalee Wright goes and gets it. And she can shoot, she can put it on the deck and attack the rim. But yeah, that shot at the end of the first quarter, I think not only did it free her up, it kind of freed everybody else up because, I mean, we were a little nervous, we were a little hyped up early, and you could tell. But I think that freed everybody up after that to just relax and play a little bit.
And a pretty good win for you too against a section opponent to start the season.
Listen, and that's one of the things we just talked about in the locker room. I mean, this win is huge. This win is huge. Man, you got to love these guys. The wins like this are huge because they do go for sectional seeding. And everybody wants to be playing at home come into February. And they are huge wins. My stat guy told me, listen, Princeton girls basketball hasn't won in Woodrow since 2012. I don't know if that's accurate, but it probably sounds about right. Okay?
So it's been a long time.
It's been a long time. And for us to come do that, and even though it wasn't our best win, but like I said, our scrimmage got canceled. So this is the first time these girls have seen the floor together, not playing each other. And for them to work through the nerves and then, like you said, come out in the second quarter and kind of establish who they were, and then finish that up in the third quarter. And then we tried to, get kids some runs, see what we have there in the fourth. And the leadership of Asia Collins, we didn't call that from the sideline. Asia saw 3 minutes to go. They're not pressing me. We'll just back it up. We got a double-digit lead. We'll back it out. We'll run clock. And that shows her leadership and her experience from being able to be on the floor all year as a sophomore.
A real good job at the point.
Listen, and she's tough, too. She's tough. Listen, and we haven't even mentioned, I got a 2-time All-State player in Maddie, and it wasn't her night. And, Coach Taylor hadn't been able to be at practice a whole lot, and he said, if it's not your night.
What's he doing, man?
Hey, he's a little busy right now. I don't know, he's just skipping practice.
Yeah.
But, if it's not your night, cheer on the teammate whose night it is. And Maddie did a phenomenal job of that. Her game didn't get going, but she didn't let it bother her on the defensive end. She rebounded. She did other things. She was a great teammate when she was having to. Those are the things we have to ask of these girls. And tonight they did that. And they did that well.
What do you need to work on? You think? What do you see that you need?
Shot selection at times. I mean, in the second quarter, we did take off. We built a double-digit lead, and then we come down under 2 minutes to go with I think a 12-point lead, if I'm not mistaken, and we take 2 quick threes. Not bad looks. Not bad looks. And I'm going to quote Ralph Ball on this one because he used to tell me this when I played, and I never got it till I got older. Right shot, wrong time. Great look, and if it goes in, the place goes nuts. We go up 15. Game's over early. But we took those shots, but it wasn't the shot necessarily. It was the fact we didn't rebound, and we also didn't get back. Figuring out we're going to crash the boards, who's going to crash, but also somebody's got to get back, and that hurt us at times. And again, like I said, this is our first time being out on the floor, so seeing those things and now being able to go to practice tomorrow and talk about those things is key because this is just the first one. We want to keep building on it.
If you get that kind of play from Kalee and Asia night in and night out, that's only going to make your inside game even better.
That's exactly right. And Maddie understands that. I mean, that's a tough matchup for Maddie. She's outsized. This plays very physical. She gets that. Maddie's going to have her nights. But you're exactly right. The more that Kalee and Asia can open those things up and free those things up, it's just going to make it easier for her down the stretch and later on.
Matt, thank you.
Hey, appreciate you guys.